I mean, first of all, those of us who are parents, I think the biggest fear we have in our lives is the safety of our kids. And hopefully this debate will maintain a level of civility that doesn't question, the motives of people who disagree on various reform proposals, that as if we don't, love our kids as much. The point I'm making is, let's have a civil debate, and let's have a debate based upon what we think is good policy and effective policy. We've had an assault weapons ban before, and we still had a lot of mass shootings. You have 10 million guns in America. I think we should question the efficacy of policies. Recycled policies of the past that have not proven to be successful, may take our eyes off of the ball of actually working on policies that might actually be successful. And the debate, I think, needs to include more than just this. We have a mental illness policy problem. We need to have a mental illness policy. That we can debate what levels of government ought to be dealing with that. We have to talk about the culture, too. There are a lot of things pulsating through this culture that are coarsening our culture. We ought to talk about those things. We ought to also talk about the reality of just evil in our society. And so if the thing I hope does not happen is we narrow our view and lose sight of the broader problems facing our culture and things that we might want to be able to do, especially with mental illness. And hopefully out of that kind of a civil debate can come actual policies that actually make a real difference in preventing these kinds of things from happening again. But if we narrow this to ideas that in the past have proven not to work, which many people believe infringes upon their constitutional rights, then we will have missed the opportunity to have a better conversation in this country about something that can make a difference.
Do you think the NRA is contributing to a civil debate on this?
I heard about this ad. I haven't seen this ad, but our kids are out of bounds. Look, the Obama campaign, the national media respected that of my family when we ran, and we're grateful for that. Our kids ought to be out of bounds.
Joe?